morning, everybody. My name is Allie, and I am beyond pumped to be rolling into 2023 with you guys. There's a lot going on in the body of our church, so how about we kick off these announcements? That was so cheesy. So, first and foremost, if you are new with us, we are so glad that you're here, starting off 2023 right. We do have something for you, and it is a Connect card. Now, you can fill this out in a bunch of different ways. If you're with us in person, you can reach into the seat pocket in front of you, fill it out, and then hand it to one of our ushers, or put it in one of the sanctuary boxes in the back. If you're with us online, you can fill this out in one of two ways. You can either, number one, go to faithdetroit.com and fill this out on our website, or number two, you can go to your mobile app store, look up Faith Christian Assembly, and then you'll be able to find this on our very own app. Whether you're in person, online, new or old, we want to get connected with you. So make sure that you fill this out so we can keep in contact with you and let you know about what's going on in the body of our church. Like I said, whoever you are, we are so glad that you are with us at the very start of 2023. Now let's get rolling into what's going on. First, we do have Sunday school. Sunday school happens at 9 a.m. right before Sunday service. There is both an English and a Spanish class available, so we want you to come and be a part of this awesome time. We also have our midweek service. Our midweek service happens at 7 p.m. on Wednesday nights. This is a full family service, so that means not only do we have our main service in the sanctuary, but we also have our Pulse Youth Ministry, our Rock Solid Kids Ministry, as well as Little Rock, and our Cornerstone Nursery, all meeting at the same time. So this is a full family night, bring them all out. This specific Wednesday, we do have our men's and women's split night. So this is a great night for us to gather together in separate groups to meet, talk about God, and minister to one another. Up next, we have Narcotics Anonymous. Narcotics Anonymous is a group for those that are struggling in recovery from narcotics and need some support. We as a church want to cover you in love, we want to cover you in support, and we especially want to cover you with guidance, and we want to push you closer to Jesus during this time in your life. It is 100% anonymous, and as I mentioned before, if you want to join, it is at 8 p.m. Thursday nights. Next up, we have New Year Prayer. That is going to be happening this week on the 6th at 6 p.m. That is this upcoming Friday. Up next, we have Golden Treasures. You guys are having your luncheon on January 10th at 12:30 p.m., so make sure that you bring a dish along to pass. If you don't know what Golden Treasures is, it is our 55 and up ministry. So if you'd like any more information, go on ahead and check out our front desk, our Welcome Center. This next announcement is incredibly exciting. We have our new members class happening on January 14th at 9 a.m. in the Fishbowl. This is a great chance for anyone new or old to become a member of our church. Of course, it is not required to be a member in order to be a part of our very special faith family, but we do encourage membership. So if you want more information, go on ahead and hit up the Welcome Center. We would love to get you situated and signed up for this class. We have our annual business meeting happening on January 22nd at 6 p.m. This is a meeting that happens once a year at the beginning of each year to discuss what's going on with the church through the past year and what our vision is for the next up and coming year. So make sure that you come on out. Only members are allowed to vote, but anyone is welcome to come. We want to be completely transparent with you about what's going on in the church, good and bad and crazy and awesome, and everything that Jesus is doing in it. So make sure that you come on out. At the end of the month, we have a crazy busy weekend. So I'm going to tell you about 3 things that are happening. On January 27th, we have Faith House of Prayer, otherwise known as FHOP. This is happening at 6:30 p.m. and it is a great night of praise and worship and prayer. So we're all gonna meet out, finish this month strong, give it all to God. If you have any questions, you can bring them to Pastor Kwan or to the awesome people that work at our Welcome Center. The very next day, we have Bread of Life. Bread of Life is happening on January 28th at 7 a.m., but cars do begin lining up in our parking lot beforehand. So if you, a friend, a family member, or anyone that you know in our community needs food and clothing assistance, This is a food and clothing drive, so you are more than welcome to come on out and get in line. Lastly, on January 29th, our Pulse Youth Ministry is going to be going to Winter Jam. Winter Jam is an awesome concert of a ton of Christian artists and Christian speakers, and we want to get them fired up and ready to go. So make sure that you come on out. You can talk to Lewis and Karen for more details, and I'll be sure to connect you with more details as I come across them. Thanks so much for joining me for the very first announcements of 2023. You guys are awesome, have always been awesome, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.